Hey guys, and welcome back to another video unboxing with CustomPCReview.com. My name is Sam, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of something that that isn't necessarily a brand new product for Razer, but this is the 2013 refresh of the Razer Blackwidow Ultimate Edition. So if you guys know, this is a mechanical keyboard from Razer. It's actually a pretty successful mechanical keyboard. It's a pretty good one. With the new refresh, they have done a couple things. So it's still using the Cherry MX Blues, as you can hear here. So let's take a look around the box. We'll open it up, and then I'll kind of talk about what the differences are between the old one and the new one. I've actually got a older Blackwidow Standard Edition that I'm going to show you guys just for comparison. So as usual, I mean, we've got the individually backlit keys. The Ultimate Edition does have that. The Standard Edition, unfortunately, does not. But if you don't need it, you know, you can definitely save quite a bit of money just by going with the Standard Edition. You've got the some media keys right here. These are included on the F keys, so you do have to push function for that. You've got audio out, microphone jacks, of course, just like the older Blackwidow Ultimate. You got macro keys on the side. You've got mechanical keys, like I said, Cherry MX Blues, so you got clicky, and you got tactile. You got 10 key rollover now. I'm not sure if the older Blackwidow Ultimate had 6 key, but this one has 10 key with anti-ghosting. 10 key, not, you know, as good as N key rollover, but 10 key should be more than enough for most gamers out there. So here's a closer look at some of the other things on the box. Like it says, you've got a mechanical key architecture, Cherry MX Blue switches. You can see that we've got a actuation force of 50 grams, reduced actuation distance of 2 millimeters. So this actually, the actuation does feel a little different with this. We also got USB pass-through and headphone microphone jack. So let's open this box. Let's stop talking about the box and let's just open it and see what we've got inside. Most of you guys have probably already seen an unboxing of the Blackwidow, so this is going to be pretty similar to that. But we do want to see some of the differences between this one and the older Blackwidow Ultimate Edition, because this is the 2013 edition. So there are quite a number of improvements. I don't think there's much in here other than just the keyboard and maybe a little Razer packet. So let's first take a look at the Razer packet. This kind of looks like a, just the standard Razer packet here. We've got the Razer logo. Inside we've got a number of pieces of documentation, none of which include a software thing, so you're going to have to download that from the internet. But like it is, the usual congratulations, no turning back, Synapse 2.0 software, so that's what you're going to be using. Got a quick start guide, we've got a master guide, mode deploy, and some stickers. So that's pretty much it, all the accessories that you're going to get. So let's take a look at the keyboard itself. Pull this out of its packaging right here. Razer usually does a great job of packaging. So let's take a look at what we've got. Alright guys, so now we got the keyboard out. We've got all the packaging and stuff removed. Let's take a look at the actual keyboard itself. So as you can see right here, Razer has actually gone with a matte finish for the 2013 Razer Blackwidow. So I'm going to show you guys what the original Blackwidow looked like. As you can see right here, it had a very glossy finish. I purposefully, did not clean this one after using it for quite a while, and you can see all the stains, all the smudges and stuff that's on this keyboard right here. So with the new one, you've got a matte finish, which is very nice because this is a lot more fingerprint resistant. As you can see, I've got my finger on it and it's not creating any smudges or stains, which is very nice. Otherwise, it does look like pretty much the same exact keyboard here. We've got a nice, North American layout up here, which looks good. And we've got 5 macro keys here, so you can see got M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. These are all mechanical switches down here, so it's not going to feel different. I know some keyboard companies, they've put membrane keys over here and for the F keys and stuff. So Razer didn't do that. They actually kept the same Cherry MX Blue mechanical switches throughout the entire keyboard. So otherwise, I'm going to do a little typing, give you guys an idea of how it's going to sound. And so you guys are probably pretty familiar with Cherry MX Blues right now, so I'm not going to do too much of this and waste your time. Over here we do have the microphone pass-through, so the microphone pass-through, the headphone pass-through, and the USB 2.0 pass-through. On the bottom here we've got a couple feet, so these are rubberized feet, so it's going to provide a little bit of anti-slippage protection. We've got another number of small feet here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. Cord is braided, as usual, as expected, of course, from Razer. So this is a raised keyboard, by the way. So, you know, if you guys, for most of you guys, actually, you might not even need feet. But, yeah, let's take a look at the connectors right here. So, as you can see, all gold-plated, you know, just because, I mean, I guess protection against corrosion and stuff like that. So we've got a microphone, we've got a headphone jack, so these are for the pass-throughs. And then one of them should be for the keyboard, and one of them will be for the pass-through, and you can see right here. So it seems like, well, one of them's for one of them's for the other. That's kind of weird. They have a little picture of something right there. I guess this is for the keyboard and this is for the pass-through. But that is pretty much it. I know this Ultimate Edition does light up, so why don't we plug it in and I'll get back to you guys in 1 second. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, so welcome back. I got the keyboard plugged in, but before I did anything, I just wanted to show you guys the switches in here. So this is the Cherry MX Blue switches right here. And as you can see, each one does have an LED up top, which means that they are individually backlit, which means the keys should be nice and evenly lit across the whole thing. And actually, Razer did put a green backing right here, which means, you know, the entire back will probably be lit in a nice even tone of green. Additionally, you can see right here we are using CoStar stabilizers, which is something that I personally prefer a little bit more, because the Cherry MX stabilizers actually, you know, sometimes they'll feel a little different in terms of the actuation force. So I do prefer this kind of stabilizer. So the easiest way to tell if you got a CoStar stabilizer is basically if it kind of looks like that, it's a CoStar one. And if it has like 3 mechanical switches, like say on the Logitech G710 Plus, then, you know, you're gonna see like 3 switches, and that's basically going to be your Cherry MX stabilizer. So I haven't seen too many of the other stabilizers out there, but I definitely do prefer this one. Also, one thing I noticed while I was removing the key is that there is a little key wobble. So for those of you guys who are especially anal about that, you might not like this kind of key wobble, as you can see right here. So that's something I noticed right off the bat. I haven't actually, you know, had the chance to spend a lot of time with this, but this does not look that good. So anyways, I got it plugged in. We're gonna I gotta reinstall this key before I turn it all on, so give me a second, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got all the keys installed back on, and so you can see that the shift key does have a little bit of wobble, but it should be alright. We're going to see once I test this for a couple weeks, you know, we're going to see what happens. But anyways, we're going to turn on the backlighting here and check this out. So it's very, very, very bright, very nice looking green backlighting right here. The background, you know, Razer going with the green background in the back really does help make the backlighting pop out a lot more. So it looks really, really cool here. It looks like this is the brightest it'll go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off the other light here, and we're going to see what it looks like in complete darkness. So that's it right there. And you can see it looks really, really nice, really bright. I mean, very even from you know, left to right there. So that, guys, should be all I've got for you for this video. We've got a couple more product shots come along the way, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/custompcreview. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/custompcreview, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
And they have created a demonstration here using their MegaRAID platform, in which at an engineering demo level, you'll see here a memory module which looks very similar to a DDR3 DRAM module, but it contains our 64 megabit DDR3 spin torque MRAM. And the demonstration is showing what the benefit is of having now a new memory technology that offers the speed of DRAM